Hello, welcome to today's live stream. I am back in the. I forgot to set stuff up. Fuck, dude. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna prepare a little bit before stream officially starts. Ah. So, what's the deal with today? Well, I'm reacting to game show fails, and if I laugh, I have to eat a bean from beanboozled. I can hear myself because I didn't mute the stream tab. Great. I'm gonna fill up my cup of water, so I'll be right back. All right. It disconnected the AirPlay. Hold on. All right. Officially back. Back for more. Let me see if I can get this to line up properly. There it is. I think I got it lined up. Do I? No, I'm missing part of this screen. Yeah, I'm way too far off to the left. I'm way too far up to the left. I'm still a little off to the left, and I'm also way too high up. So let me lower the camera angle a little bit lower. Hello, Ruby Keeler. Welcome to today's stream. Welcome to my round 4 of suffering. Welcome to round 4 of my suffering. That's right, it's round 4. As I am reacting to funny game show answers, as you can see on screen. It's a bunch of S's. Now the rule is, if I laugh, I have to eat my beanboozled beans. And it'll either end once all my beans are finished, or if I manage to make it through. And if I make it through, when there's some beans left, then the part 5 will be coming. Alright? Now, obviously I'm also going to watch chat while I listen to the stream chat. So you got 25 volume, so I get to hear it. If I laugh, I lose. And let me just grab my glasses, because I don't have them right now. There you go. I'm going to grab my glasses, because I actually need them to actually be able to see in reaction if I can't see, if I ain't able to see nothing. It ain't no reaction, I can't see nothing. It ain't gonna work if I ain't see nothing, man. What am I expecting to see? Well, there was a few stuff that I could expect. Like, for example, I could see I could see potentially the name a yellow fruit. I think that one's a common one. I think that one's gonna show up in here somewhere. This is an hour long. This exact video is an hour long. The one I'm watching right now? Well, it's not exactly. It's a little over an hour long. But there's also another one that's the funniest family feud moments afterwards, which is 30 minutes. So you guys got at least 90 minutes of the funniest game show answers. Alright. It's about time to get my own server. We're doing it. We're going the whole way. You guys ready? I'm gonna wait a few more minutes in order for everyone to start showing up. Now I know a few people will be asking, because a few people in my server know that I've been doing videos recently, I've been recording for video recently. Why am I not let me hop on Twitch? I'm not on Twitch, but at least not right now. Wanna play Mario Kart? Wait. I can't play Mario Kart because my Switch is attached to the TV. I can't play damn Mario Kart, because that would involve disconnecting everything. And I spent like minutes trying to set this up. I don't want to have to reset everything. How long did I spend on like setup? Probably like 5 minutes. Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know how I want to spend 5 minutes. How is this still not lined up? What? More to the left, please. Finally, it's actually lined up for once. Alright, who's ready? Alright, we're ready now, I think. Are you guys excited? Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. No, you did fine. What happened? The one that you came a crapper on a crapper.
A crap? A crapper? A crapper? Come on, dude.
Byron's looking for. Let's see if we get a little milk from Patty here then.
I beg your pardon.
What?
Next question, ladies. 25-point bonus question.
What is this, man? Is this funniest gives answer the funniest host fails?
Password is roll.
Can't roll. Oh, I said the word.
Runde der sogenannten Geschwindigkeitsrunde auch. Und wenn auch Sie mal als Kandidat hier ins Studio kommen möchten, no, I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Pause.
You said the answer out loud. Bro, are people laughing more than my classmate?
Event. An Olympic.
What are gymnastics?
Did you say water gymnastics? This is not Jeopardy.
This is not Jeopardy.
With all our heart out there.
This is not Jeopardy. Oh.
Jeopardy. Oh, no, is it? Is it?
Fuck, man. Oh my gosh. Did I grab a red one or brown one? I grabbed the brown one, doesn't matter. Alright, here we are, the brown one. Is it a cappuccino or liver and onions? Fuck, dude, that's liver and onions. Oh, heck no, dude. Oh. God damn it, man. We're only 13 minutes in. No, we weren't even 12 minutes in. I already laughed at Jeopardy. What is Jeopardy? Yikes, man. Absolute yikers, dude. Alright, here we go again. Gymnastics.
Oscar? I mean, Dick. Oh.
I mean, what?
Gary Lineker was a great footballer. Was he a footballer? I think so. That's just an advert for crisps.
I fancy
I'll
what?
never forget when he tripped over his feces. And what?
Feces.
Oh, his laces.
Laces.
I have the
Feces.
ladies out here with me, as you can no doubt. No, I have the fellas out here with me.
The ladies. The ladies. I mean, I guess I can't say much. Alright, cool. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move on to a different video here, because this one's not answers. This is just funny questions. Alright.
How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture pants.
Whoa!
So great about this show, we have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show. Paul is a concertina. Steve, what do you do?
I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination.
Yo!
So I Steve, I'm sorry we don't have time for demonstration.
Good luck. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Give you the most popular answer.
Bruh! Bruh!
Kidding. I am kidding. Here you go.
You know, the first time anybody's ever slapped that buzzer and didn't use their hands. I need an answer. I probably need two.
The question, living or dead, name a famous religious woman.
A famous religious woman. No answer at all. Wow. Wow, I've never seen that before.
Name a tradition associated with Christmas. Debbie.
Hanukkah! What's the tradition associated with Christmas? Hanukkah.
State of Georgia.
Alabama! What's most associated with the state of Georgia? Alabama. What? Alabama. Are you serious? Are we actually serious? Alabama being the most popular thing in Georgia. Or is it the most popular city? I think it was the most popular city in Georgia. Both said Alabama. What? Guys, welcome to Alabama, Georgia. Alright.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
You can buy excitement now? I didn't know that. Okay.
Something you wash once a week.
Once a week.
Claudia,
Yourself.
yourself.
Really?
I will not be coming around to name a children's story about an animal. You rang.
David and Goliath? Name something that your wife would do that would be shocking. Greet you at the door naked.
Greet you at the door naked. Greet you at the door naked. The most crazy thing, or whatever it was. I guess I could see it being the most insane thing. I could see it. Also, the camera's a little weird. There we go. Camera's being a little weirded out right now. Alright.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Pretty penis.
Oh, no, no, no. As adults get older. I thought that was a puberty thing.
Name a specific part of the body that women try to accentuate. Say
Breast.
Breast.
Mike Live. Dad, I'm gonna answer you.
I would say I'm 39.
I don't. Okay, this clip doesn't show the entire context, I don't think. Because clearly these two got it wrong. It's at the podium and they're asking someone over there. Because this is Family Feud. I'm pretty sure they both got it wrong. I want to know what it actually is, though. Like, there's clearly some context missing here.
whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu.
Legs are featured on a restaurant menu. An animal whose legs are featured on the restaurant menu.
Excuse me a second, please. You want to whisper something? What's wrong? Then, what we should really do is stop and take me at this moment. Let's go talk to your mom when I came in.
My underwear is falling out.
Hey,
My underwear is falling out.
what?
Just been telling me fibs. Russians, all right. Show us Russians, but
What? Russians.
Boy, I'm glad cows don't fly. One person does that might aggravate everyone else in the room.
I want to say fart.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll aggravate everybody.
God bless you, Kim. You're a very brave person to say that. And to be honest, I almost did it when you said that answer.
give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
Let me see what he says.
Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
No. I did not just hear that. I did not just hear that with my own two ears. What? Who's watching? You guys see this? You guys seeing this thing? Seeing this cup? This bologna sandwich?
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife. When?
Whoa! Okay.
Name the first thing you take off after work.
Underwear.
Underwear. The first thing you take off after work. Underwear.
I'm doing. I can't believe what I'm doing.
The next question, what time to get off of work? Name something parents teach their children to use.
I think they teach them how to use their underwear.
Oh. That one almost got me. That's embarrassing. I almost got caught by that one, dude. Oh
Name something
no.
a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Someone else used my jockstrap.
Something men wear to bed, Margaret.
A nightcap.
A nightcap, Jeff. Sweatsuit. Sweatsuit AW. Nightcap. Nightcap, Elizabeth.
Condoms.
A condom.
Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's gonna do it. Alright. Wow.
There's something a husband asks his wife to carry for him in her purse.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Condoms.
Again?
Honey, I know you mind carrying my condoms?
Name something most women wouldn't be caught dead leaving the house without.
A tampon.
We asked 100 women. I wouldn't have come up with that.
Name something your neighbor has that you wish you had.
A beautiful wife.
Oh no!
Next couple of days, see if well-known glass manufacturer is killed.
Women name something women borrow from each other. Chris, one of those husbands.
Their husbands. They borrowed one of his husbands. What?
You never know. You never know? Never know. You think that made the survey? No.
Name a specific food with an edible skin.
A banana.
A banana, an edible skin. Is it?
Which one would you like? I'll take this. All right, here we go. Oh, you spit it out after I'm half dead.
The occasion for which you stayed up all night.
God, lost my virginity.
Oh!
It's all right.
I've been there to take it all week.
You're not going to faint her.
Oh, God, no. I'm sorry.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Something dogs can do better than people. You said.
What?
They can. They can do it so much better.
Well, in a different way.
They got, well, yeah. They got reasons, too. Survey said. Name something you'd find in an operating room. You said, operator. Well, someone's got to operate. Name a sport husbands and wives can play together. You said, kickball. You know, you're not usually married in 3rd grade.
If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
Name a day of
Pakistan?
the year when
Okay.
you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name
Okay.
a department in a supermarket.
Lingerie.
Lingerie? Oh, excuse me.
Name one of the 3 bears.
Yogi.
Yogi. Yogi. Come on, man.
This man's flying airplanes for us.
Okay.
So always losing.
Their pants.
Price of a dozen roses.
$1.75.
Besides a bird, something in a bird cage.
Hamster.
What? A hamster in a bird cage. Why?
Make a note of this show. Name a time that most people get up.
In the morning.
A time most people go to bed.
At night.
Said name a time that most people get up.
Really?
And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up, our survey said now that wasn't bad enough. I then said name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night.
Brother.
Our survey said 2.
2?
Name an animal with 3 letters in his name.
Frog.
Name animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Bro!
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said...
I know this one, dude.
You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
Narcotics?
No, but I thought frog was bad.
Oh. Come on, dude.
I thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came. Name something besides soap and a towel that people take with them to the bath.
A duck.
A duck! A duck! A duck.
Here we go. Come on. I did this once before. I don't want to break up. Ready? Everybody ready?
A duck.
Something people take with them to the bath besides soap and towel. Sorry, sir?
11. We just fell on the ground. Wow. That's an interesting result.
I got to retire after this show. Thank you. Stavrula.
No. Stavrula.
Come here. Stavrula. You know, can you understand why they have wars in Greece? I can't understand. Is that... Thank you, Doctor.
What?
I love you.
We must get on with the game.
Oh, dude.
Well, I tell you honestly, we've been on the air, I think, a year and a half. It's the first time on those introductions I've ever gotten aroused. Now,
For hygiene purposes, name a product you hope everyone uses.
Oh, the buzzer didn't make a noise. The buzzer didn't make a noise. What?
I think she broke my hair, Judge.
Famous Peter.
Famous Peter.
Peter. Very, very good.
Peter.
Peter. Original. Name a famous Willie.
Willie.
Willie the Pooh?
Aside from a house or a car specifically, what is the most expensive thing you own? Winnie?
A car.
Name something you should do in moderation or you'll be sorry later.
Lucy. Sex.
Name something that comes in pairs.
Jeez, dude.
Fred.
Bananas.
Bananas, like they say bananas. Something that comes in pairs. Helen.
Lovebirds.
Lovebirds. You both need help.
Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car. Pickles.
Pickles? Pickles? Come on.
All that grind.
Name a famous male dancer.
Betty Grable.
Okay.
Besides Bond, name any character from a James Bond movie.
In every James Bond movie, he always has a #1 lady. And I think her name was Judy.
No.
James Bond movie.
Come on here, Jack. Queenie Carol.
Wow.
Name something London is famous for.
I don't know what this is famous for.
I'm thinking pasta.
Pasta?
Famous London pasta.
Name something something couples do to spark up their marriage?
How about get together with other couples?
What the hell?
What do you mean? I just mean that,
Here we are.
not talk.
Name an animal whose eggs you probably never
Egg
eat for
for
breakfast.
okay.
Hamster.
Hamster? Hamster. Come on, man.
I hate to tell you, but, you know, those little pellets aren't eggs.
What do you think? A product is designed to wear out in a certain period of time.
An iron.
A what?
What would be the ideal everyday temperature?
98.6.
What?
That only thought
98.6.
I know when my wife bought me my very first halter top, I think I can honestly look back now and say that's where our relationship started.
Sounds on me.
Drift apart. Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
The bottom part.
Something you squeeze.
Okay.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? You squeeze peanut butter. Wow.
Very
Okay.
weird, honey.
Food that makes noise when you eat it. Really loud hamburger. Did he say in time, Judge? He said a really loud hamburger.
Age men start going gray. Name an animal with a really good sight. And you said a bat. It's in our survey set.
A bat.
Thrusters that keep crashing into walls and nobody said.
I asked you the birthday that men dread the most. You said there was.
A birthday that people dread the most. Their wife. What?
This is 41 points for $10,000. Survey said.
Oh, because they played the music. They played the music. What a fail.
It was the number one hit. But unfortunately, we either have a drunk at the music machine or someone who can't add. An expensive magazine you sent up today, boy. 13 points. If you have music, I'd love to hear it now.
Sir. Oh, because they played it. That's funny.
Family Feud. Name something people put plugs in.
That's what people put plugs in.
Give me the title of a classic movie that starts with the letter C.
Classic movie that starts with letter C.
Good work. Something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes, your shoes.
Shoes?
I hope you won't take this the wrong way, Gun, but you are weird. Shoes? No.
Your bra?
Your bra.
Wow.
You're a little strange.
Name something normally worn only by children.
Only by children, okay.
Michael. Clothes.
So they go only by children. Clothes. Really? Only clothes? Children are the only ones that wear clothes. Really, man? Alright, fine. Number 2. I'm gonna have a random one from this bucket of freaking stuff. It's a black bean. So it's either licorice or what's the other flavor? I think it's burnt rubber. Yeah, it's burnt rubber. So there's a licorice or burnt rubber. Hello, Jess. I'm eating bean number 2 because I laughed at freaking clothes. I think this is licorice. I can't tell. I can't necessarily tell, so I'm not going to say if it's licorice or burnt rubber. It tastes good, so I'm going to guess this is licorice. Oh, man, clothes. Really, dude. That's brutal. Clothes. Alright, I'm gonna wait to see if for this thing to be lined up properly. This is not lined up. This is way too far off the line up. There we go. Alright.
You're illustrating. Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Name something.
Only worn by children. Clothes. What are you doing, mister? Oh, that made me laugh. Oh my, that never gets old. What do you want, little buddy?
You might buy that could turn out to be. Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony.
What is it, bro?
Yeah, a horse.
A horse?
The dreaded phony horse gag. Something that's prohibited on most beaches. Yes.
Sex.
Oh! Prohibited on most beaches. I would hope that's prohibited on most beaches. I would hope so. Because if it's not, that's going to lead to a lot of traumatized kids. Okie dokie, man. Or woman, sorry.
I'll never swim again.
Name a job that helicopters are used for.
Jobs that helicopters are used for.
Tuna fishing.
Tuna fishing?
Name a song from The Wizard of Oz.
And something twins might share while growing up.
You know, I can't help but think that they both feed from the same place, so I would say a mother's breast.
The breath?
They're 25. Hey, Mike, are you still with Mom?
Name something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Whoa! Something that's a warm up before you use it. How about your wife? Oh my god. Brutal. That is actually brutal. Brutal, man.
There's something in your house you would yell at if it stopped working.
Probably spouse.
Oh, that is sexist. Prostitution? What was the question? I can't hear anything. I ain't hear shit, dude. I didn't hear nothing, bro. All I know is I heard prostitution as an answer. I'm gonna skip forward because this clip is not doing anything.
What's usually the cause of a teenage girl's first tears, Scott? Breaking up, Lorica.
Bad day at school.
Bad day at school, Dennis.
Problems with a friend.
Problem with a friend, Wendy.
Cramps.
Crabs?
Crabs!
Okay, Wendy.
For a teenage girl.
I had that happen to you walking your leg just cramped up.
It's up there, besides America, a country that starts with the letter A. Your answer, sir?
I'm gonna go, I think we all decided on a place that I'd like to go, which is, I can't be.
Amsterdam.
Yeah, it was Amsterdam. I'm sorry, it was?
Amsterdam? Country that starts with the letter A. Amsterdam's not a country, it's a city. It's the capital city of the Netherlands. Oh my gosh. What is this boy doing? This boy should know it's a city if he's talking about Amsterdam. Boy should know it's a city, not a country. Oh my god. What's a country that starts with the letter A? Armenia. There's Armenia. What else is there? There's Armenia. I know there are others that start with A. I'm just struggling to think about it from the top of my head. There's Armenia. Gosh, dude. Oh, I got sick. That's not good. We have Armenia, Azerbaijan. Yeah, Armenia and Azerbaijan. They'll start with A. Afghanistan, that also starts with A. Armenia, Azerbaijan, Afghanistan. There are probably others, I just can't think of them. I just can't think about them off the top of my head. Is there? Yeah, there's probably another one that I just can't think off the top of my head. There's gotta be another one. I just know Afghanistan, Armenia, and Azerbaijan. Those start with A in their countries. Those would fit. Alright, next.
Amsterdam! I want to go to Amsterdam! You may want to go there sooner than you think. Amsterdam to steal!
Oh, Argentina,
You spent a
of
summer
course.
in Europe? Name a country.
Oh, Argentina, of course. I forgot about Argentina. I forgot Argentina. How did I forget about that? I know I was able to name Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Afghanistan, but I couldn't name Argentina. What's wrong with me? Oh, of course, Austria, Australia. Those exist too. Austria and Australia. All right, let's just go to the next one.
Definitely want to visit. If you spent a summer in Europe, name a country you definitely want to visit.
Paris.
That's a city. You little. That's a city, not a country. Oh my gosh.
Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
Brother! Are these guys stripped of geography knowledge? Name a state that begins with... Okay, a country that begins with A, bro said Amsterdam. A country in Europe that you'd like to visit while on vacation. Paris. A state that begins with M. Mexico. What the hell is wrong with these people? What's a state that begins with M? Montana. Mississippi. Massachusetts. I think that's all. I think it's only just 3. Unless I'm missing something. I can't think of them off the top of my head. I just know those 3.
And even name a state begins with the letter M. This is where I got work. You said Mexico. Our survey said, well, name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
Brother! Mexico? Both guys said Mexico? Really? Both these girls stupid. Oh my gosh.
Little Mexico answer was exactly the same one that Rita gave. Well, 2 great minds. Not a single thought.
25 seconds appears now on the clock, and time will start. Not far.
Name of a noisy bird.
Chipmunk.
I didn't see that coming. A noisy bird. Chipmunk. Alright, new bean. Alright. I don't know if you guys can see this. Here's the bean I'm having. It's either peach or boff. I thought you said chipmunk? Oh my gosh. Alright, peach or barf? I really do hope it's not barf, because that's the worst flavor of all time. Yes, it's peach! Let's go, it's peach. The flavorful peach. Gotta love it.
Snoopy. Snowy. No, Sleepy.
Woo! Okay, you need 13. Have a seat, sir.
Huh? You can't hear that at all.
Beverage you stir before drinking.
Water.
Water!
A beverage you stir before drinking.
A beverage you serve for Girl can't even keep composure.
Said water?
What?
The number one answer was coffee. Survey said. Oh.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I've got one more question. I'm going to ask you. If it brings enough points, 43 points, and there are 200 points, we're going to dance up and down because you got $10,000, but we're going to leave your sister off stage. And then we're going to reset that clock and bring her back out and make her think she needs to get 180 points. Our survey said...
Wow.
Everybody settle down. Just bring her this way. Don't let her look at the clock. It's not looking good, Glenda. Out of everyone answers there, your partner only came up with 18 points. You need 182 points. $10,000. Okay. You can do this. 20 seconds on the clock.
Oh my god, you're getting trolled.
Good luck. There were 3 stooges named Curly's wife. Okay. What was her name? Rudolph and Annie's dog. Give me a number between 3 and 5. 4. Pick something you do when you're angry. Cry. Name a handsome picture post. Okay, turn around. Looks like you got me.
She got trolled hard. Okay. Wow. Okay. New video. Let's go.
Our top winner in the showcase is Gay.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
December. Wow.
Edgar.
Fish love.
Fish love.
Sorry.
Wish list.
Tell me, what is your favorite part of our newlywed game set?
Oh no.
Jim?
Probably wife number 2.
A vegetable you marinate.
What is it?
Grapes.
Great.
Something that can kill a lively party.
Oh! Something that could kill a lively party. A gun. Yeah, I think that'll do more than kill a lively party. I'll be completely honest. Yeah, that'll do it. Old gun. Oh man. Alright, next bean. There it is. It's either Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks. A gun! Oh my gosh. That was funny though. I'll give it. Yeah, that's definitely funny. It is. That's Tutti Frutti, but it doesn't taste very fruity. Okay, so far I've laughed 4 times. Right? No, I've laughed 3. What do you want? I've laughed 3 times. I've had 1 bad one and 2 good ones. Okay. That's a good track record right now.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
That's a hard one. That's an actual hard one. Alright, let's try it. Let's go back.
Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
I said, name a time that most people get up. And being the Einstein that you are, you said, morning. When I get up, our survey said, fifth. Now, if that wasn't bad enough, I then said, name a time that most people go to bed.
What is it?
You said, of course, night.
Really?
Our survey said, 2.
Name something that's better than being rich.
4.
When a man falls out of the curb and it...
No! 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 Oh! Name something better than being rich. Poor. Why? Why would you say that? God damn it. Damn it, man. Oh. Alright, bandage or... It's either bandage or pomegranate. It's the red bean. Oh, no, dear Lord. Oh, that's a bandage. Oh, no. Oh, that's the old bandage. Ah. God damn it, man. Really? Oh, that's 4 laughs. 2 goods, 2 bads. Not a good track record now.
To the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
Oh no! Oh.
During what months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
Oh. Really?
Name something you might buy that could turn out to be phony.
A horse.
A horse.
The dreaded phony horse guy.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Oh, come on.
Something that has to warm up before you use it, sir.
How about your wife?
Kind of bear.
Papa bear.
A papa bear.
Most of the electricity in our home flows from the blank to the what?
From the plug to the vibrator.
What a girl should know about a man before she marries him.
Okay.
You just got him in. What would you say?
His name.
His name?
His name.
Reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining? Only way to fool. Sheep.
Your time starts now.
A group of pill pushers?
A group of pill pushers, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do?
Cars.
Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
Ooh.
Something besides soap and a towel that people take with them to the bath.
A duck.
An occupation that
A duck. You're taking a duck to the bathroom with you? What is wrong with you? Oh, that counts. No, that counts as a laugh. Even though I didn't necessarily laugh, I'm still counting that because that's a chuckle. All right, here's your bean. It's liver and onions or cappuccino. Ducks are cute and I'm one. But taking a duck to the bathroom. That's not a laugh, but I'm still counting it because that's still technically chuckling, which does technically fall under the rules, even though I didn't technically chuckle the way you would think, but I'm still counting it, so. It's cappuccino. Pretty good. I love cappuccino. The cappuccino flavor, pretty good. Alright. Next.
Some people take with them to the bath besides soap and towel. Sir, is it?
11!
The kind of attraction you see in almost every...
Did my guy just fall to the ground and die? Did my guy just fall to the ground and die? Wow. Okay. Yeah.
The kind of attraction you see in almost every parade.
Merry-go-round.
A merry-go-round. If you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
Something you wash once a week. What are you?
Yourself.
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 We asked 100 people to name a famous author.
Arthur.
Okay. Shakespeare.
Arthur Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
What Spanish word or phrase will your wife say best describes her bust? Jimmy.
Nada.
Nada! Oh, no. If you're using that to describe yourself, then I'm sorry, but you need to go to therapy. You need to go to straight therapy. No second chance. Oh my god. Next bean! It's another brown bean. It's another cappuccino or white. It's another cappuccino with liver and onions. Hey, it's cappuccino again. Wow. 2 cappuccinos in a row. Wow. Wow, dude.
Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
You're not wrong. But why? Well, what's the point of that? Something Russia's famous for. Russians. I mean, you're not wrong. But ain't nobody gonna say Russians. Ain't nobody.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
3 letters, I'm saying?
Frog.
Frog.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
A brand of gasoline.
Regular.
Something that comes
Bro.
with a summer storm.
Snow.
A sport with an all-star game. Turn around. You may never be up here again. Let's take a look. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something found in a refrigerator. You said milk. Our survey said 28. A brand of gasoline we wanted. You said regular. That's a good brand. Our survey said the brand I use. Something that comes with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said.
Wow.
I got good news and bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is you need 172 points to win the money. The good news is you're the man to do it. You cannot and you do not want to duplicate his answers. Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock,
Okay.
please.
Let's see. What's gonna happen?
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Try again.
Ice.
A brand of gasoline.
Ethel.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Rain.
A sport with an all-star game. Football. Football, you've got to give him that. Any man that says alligator, you've got to get. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said you don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
Wow.
No, but I thought frog was bad. I thought frog was a disastrous answer. Until you came up with alligator. It was a real tough one, you know. Dog was the #1 answer. Dog.
I'm sure it was.
We wanted something found in a refrigerator. You both had this nailed down very well. Unfortunately, you repeated his answer, which was milk. But you said ice. That's the place to find it. Our survey said 17. Milk was the #1 answer. It was the only good thing that Bob did. A brand of gasoline, we asked. You said Ethel.
Brand.
Right. Which I think you've been drinking. Our survey said Zippo. The #1 answer was shell. Shell. Something that comes with a summer storm. At least you were see his answer? Snow. At least you said, I believe, rain. Is that correct? Well, that's good. Our survey said, now you have amassed, to my amazement, 83 points.
That is amazing.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob!
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
What should you do about a hairy back?
I usually close my eyes and imagine she's wearing an alpaca sweater.
An alpaca sweater.
What's the name of a famous robber? Joe.
Cops.
Cops?
What is the very last traditional Jewish favorite your wife prepared for you?
Jewish.
Sorry with your answer.
Chow mein.
Chow mein.
A car known by its initials.
Corvette.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, disrobe. 98 points. Survey said, Dale. Name a piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
Roses are red, violets are blue. On our wedding night, my husband, what?
We went to bed.
Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
The law of what organization ends by stating that its members are brave, clean, and reverent?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Boy Scouts?
Name a state that begins with the letter M.
Mexico.
People to name a game you could play in the bath.
What is it?
Banette.
Scuba diving.
What country will your husband say the last foreign car he rode in was manufactured? Brad?
The United States.
That's not a foreign country.
Texas.
People arrest them today the way of toasting someone.
What the Hello? Broski, my thing decided to just decide to die. Okay.
Over fire.
Name something people take with them to the beach.
Turkey.
The first thing you buy in a supermarket.
Turkey.
A food often stuffed.
Turkey.
Any famous snooker player.
Hurricane Higgins.
Let's try again. Any famous snooker player. I said to you, name something people take with them to the beach. You said, the answer was, the first thing you buy in a supermarket. The answer was,
Turkey.
and the survey gave you, a food often stuffed. You said, and it gave you.
Name part of the telephone.
The bottom part.
One of the three bears.
Yogi.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Something dogs can do better than people. You said.
What the hell?
They can. They can do it so much better. And tea.
Some money. Eva. Bitches.
No, not mummy. Money. An old woman's breasts. Things that sag.
Okay.
Something that comes in sevens.
In sevens?
Caroline.
Fingers.
Fingers in sevens. Oh. Alright. It's another brown bean. So it's gonna be cappuccino or liver and onions. Oh my god. I can't believe it. It's 3. I can't believe it, bro. Oh no! Oh, that's liver and onions. Dude. Oh no. Oh my god.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter?
We asked 100 people to name something you associate with the sea.
With the sea?
One, deck chairs. Scene. There's a rose at deck chair. What wants to see a deck chair?
Gave us a noisy bird.
Chipmunk.
Good luck. They surveyed 100 people, top 5 answers on the board, give you the most popular answer.
I didn't laugh out loud, but it still counts. So it still counts because I still laughed, even though it wasn't out loud. I laughed internally, it still counts. So here's the next bean. Can you guys even see it? There it is. It's peach or barf this time. I'd be surprised if every single one of these peach barf beans turned out to be peach. It's peach again. It's peach again. Are all the peach barf beans in here just peaches? Okay, so all the green ones were boogers. All the strawberry lemonade ones were strawberry lemonade. Not strawberry lemonade. Strawberry banana smoothie, dead fish. They were all strawberry banana smoothies. It looks like the peach barf ones are all all peaches. What else? I've had every single one of the wet dog stop bananas. It feels like I don't know about that one. That one seemed like it was okay in distribution. All the pomegranate Old Bandage ones that I've had so far, they've all been Old Bandage. What happened to the assortment? Is this package just messed up with the assortments? I think so. Oh well, whatever.
Sport husbands and wives can play together, you said? Kickball!
Kickball.
You know, you're not usually married in 3rd grade.
$100, Shay. What do you want to do?
I'll solve.
Go ahead.
Mustard-filled chocolate eclair.
No, that
Able to name a place where you would keep a pen. Marie.
Zoo.
Fuck, dude. Ah, I laughed again. Bro, why? You're gonna keep laughing at these, man. They're too funny. Alright, red. I'm gonna show the camera. There it is. It's a red one. It's either Old Bandage or pomegranate. Seeing the pattern, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an Old Bandage again. Let's do this. Oh my god! No. Give me the water. god. Alright, let's try.
Something, so you're going to go down to the zoo to get your pet, and something you wouldn't try even once. Not you.
Sex on a train.
What?
Sex on a train.
No clothing, the children are always losing.
Their pants.
Pants?
A dozen roses.
$1.75.
Size of bird, something in a bird cage.
Hamster.
Something you put in tea.
Tea bag.
What was the most infantile suggestion you made to your wife on your first date, Joe?
Why don't you eat something?
All right. Patty says the most infantile suggestion was that she shouldn't be so close-minded.
I should be looser, you know.
You weren't loose enough that night.
Wow. Okay. New video. Let's do this.
Miners and hoes.
No.
Time starts now. A group of pill pushers? This is Wheel of Fortune, Joe!
Here's our categories worth $1,000.
Greg. An ace of kidneys.
What?
How long have you known George here?
7 years.
Yeah, now you are signing, I noticed, and what does that tell us?
That means he's deaf.
An ugly child?
Now, you are a school counselor. This term for a long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker.
No.
Ken, what's that? Oh, no. Whoa! They teach you that in school in Utah, huh? Al, what's a rake? A rake is right. Hedda Tessman, Helen Alving, Newt Brovik. Who are 3 people who have never been in my kitchen? I don't know.
What?
O is the generic word for any living animal or plant, including bacteria and viruses. Orgasm.
When you slip up. Oh.
There are reasons that we're going through that I can't accept.
All right, players, tell me what type of vehicles are used to compete in the legendary Tour de France? Alan again. SUVs.
SUVs?
A specific part of the body that women try to accentuate. Say it.
Breast.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Pretty penis.
Okay. I've already commented on this before. I'm not going to again. I already commented on this earlier in the stream. Not commenting a second time. Oi, bruv! What are you doing? Alright, I'm trying to lay down so that I can find it so that I'm just comfortable while laying down, I guess. Alright.
What would be the ideal everyday temperature? Everybody, this road, 98 points. Survey said, stay on. Like living on the upwit. Name a kind of bear. Common. A
Papa
Here's
Bear.
something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Clothes.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night.
Yes. Your shoes.
I hope you won't take this the wrong way, Kenneth, but you are weird.
Got a boyfriend?
I'm sorry. I was just trying to get off the subject of schools. I'm sorry, Michael. Forgive me. A girlfriend? Have you got a girlfriend?
No, I'm gay.
I'm a very happy little fella myself, actually. Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Sir Irving's knighting. The queen slipped with her sword, so instead of being knighted, Sir Irving was blanked.
Bar mitzvah.
What? What does that mean?
Being married to a horse has its drawbacks. Every time we make love, he expects me to clean his weapon.
Now, we welcome you and ask you to tell us about yourself.
I live in Orange County. I'm retired.
Okay. I did not expect to be offended by one of these, but there we are. There it is. Here we are, ladies and gents. I've officially found something to be offended at during one of these streams. Wow. Bro was gonna say the R slur.
What country has the highest ratio of doctors to population?
The country with the most Jews. I would say Israel. You have a doctor in every family. It's a cousin, could be an uncle, a couple of specialists. You agree with that? Yes?
So you're watching balls go back and forth at speeds of up to 160 miles an hour. In what sport?
Jogging.
When a man falls out of your boat and into the water, you should yell, "Man overboard." Now, what should you yell if a woman falls overboard?
Full speed ahead.
What should you do about a hairy back?
I usually close my eyes and imagine she's wearing an alpaca sweater.
The law of what organization ends by stating that its members are brave, clean, and reverent?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Boy Scouts? Which letter of the alphabet sounds exactly the same as a term for a female sheep? You? Never mind.
Will your husband say he is basically more urban or rural, Kathy?
I don't know what they mean.
Well, you know him. I mean, you married him. What do you think?
Heck, he's urban.
He's urban.
Yeah.
How long has he been that way?
About 2 months.
2 months he's been. And you think there's anything he can do about it?
He went to a doctor.
Oh, he did?
What?
Did the doctor give him anything for his urban?
He gave me something.
What does your husband say is his favorite condiment?
Oh, I would say his pool table upstairs. Definitely.
Annette?
I never heard that word before neither, so I said karate school.
How many decades will your husband say his mother has lived? Gloria.
10 decades.
10 decades. Gentlemen, how many decades has your mother lived? Joe, you have a troubled look on your face. What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know what a decade is. 44th birthday, so she'd be good. It's 4 years a decade. She'd be 10 decades. 10 decades.
What? What? After this, I'm doing one more video, and that's it.
This is the very last traditional Jewish favorite your wife prepared for you.
Jewish?
Sorry, with your
Chow mein.
Chow mein!
Corn.
Okay, he said that it's just the top card, Rick, is really all I need this time, I think, is bagels, he said.
Bagels.
Yes.
What are bagels?
You go ahead and tell her, Rick, what are bagels?
I don't know, I'm Mormon.
Well, tell me, what is your favorite crustacean, Ray?
It's lobster.
All right, Lori said your favorite crustacean is the stuff in your eyes.
It's not lobster.
No, it's not lobster. That's right.
You wipe it away.
What's the one thing you'd hate to hear your wife say about your last girlfriend on coast-to-coast television? She said your last girlfriend was a hooker. What will your husband say is his very favorite kind of rodent? Georgie?
It's a rodent.
His very favorite kind of rodent.
His saxophone.
Bro. Are we watching stupidest game show answers? Because that's what it looks like right now.
Question, gentlemen, what is the one thing the people on the other side of your street have more of than you do? Cars. Cars. Your wife said they have more grass than you do.
Grass.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Gentlemen, what Spanish word or phrase will your wife say best describes her bust? Jimmy.
Nada.
Roses are red, violets are blue. On our wedding night, my husband, what?
We went to bed.
What country will your husband say the last foreign car he rode in was manufactured? Fran?
The United States?
That's not a foreign country.
Texas.
Next question, girls. What will your husband say is his favorite thing to squeeze in the supermarket? Jane?
I'd say his meat. His meat.
His meat. Wow.
He's a butcher.
What is the one product name that best described your romantic behavior on your wedding night?
I would say Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper!
Great.
Okay, she said you're the Jolly Green Giant.
I'm sorry.
I'm not that big, Karen. 5-point questions. Girls, tell me where specifically is the weirdest place that you personally, girls, have ever gotten the urge to make whoopee? Olga?
What? Oh, in the what? I'm assuming it was some. There's just some private part or something, probably. Oh well.
If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. What city are we talking about? If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. What city are we talking about? Jimmy? Phoenix. If I can make it there, I'd make it anywhere. What city are we talking about? Jimmy? Phoenix.
Notorious actress held us spellbound in her last role as Golda Meir.
What? What happened over here? Why is the screen black? Where does it come back?
Here.
Cuckoo blank.
I think this video is just kind of messing it up. Let me reload it. Okay, no, it's just this specific video is messing it up. Okay. But why? That's what I want to know. Why? Let's just go to buzzer, I guess.
Job that helicopters are used for.
Tuna fishing.
Name something London is famous for. I'm thinking pasta. Name something you wouldn't want the police to find in the trunk of your car. Pickles.
Okay.
I, Terry Arnell, maintain that meat prices are much too high. Fortunately, I've hit on an ingenious, money-saving, palate-pleasing plan. Take, for example, my glorious beef stroganoff, which the panel is eating now. It is the thrifty shopper's delight. Not only is the meat in my stroganoff healthy and delicious, but also very reasonable in price.
Get out of here. What is it?
Why? Because it's dog.
Oh my god.
We're ready to go with the next question, and here it is. I have the ladies out here with me, as you can no doubt. No, I have the fellas out here with me.
Time is up, ladies. I mean,
Bro.
Something people do when they say goodbye. Linda.
Leave.
Quite logical, isn't it? Slang word for money.
Money.
But great.
name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Name something you wash once a week.
Seen this one?
Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself. I will not be coming around to name a reason you might stay indoors on a beautiful day.
Because it's raining?
A department in a supermarket.
Lingerie.
Name an occupation in which you disguise your appearance.
Doctor. Name something normally worn only by children. Michael.
Clothes.
Yo.
A piece of clothing wives buy for their husbands.
Halter tops.
And something you buy in a larger size if you have a large family.
Jeans.
Name something you might accidentally leave on all night. Yes.
Your shoes.
I hope you won't take this the wrong way, Kenneth, but you are weird. Name a yellow fruit.
Orange.
Orange.
Something you squeeze.
Peanut butter.
comes in instant form?
Oh. Asparagus.
Name something that comes in pairs. Fred.
Bananas.
Bananas, like they say bananas. Something that comes in pairs. Helen.
Lovebirds.
Lovebirds? You both need help. Show me lovebird. Not there. A vegetable you marinate.
Wow.
Grapes. A food that makes noise when you eat it. Really loud hamburger. Did he say in time, Judge? He said a really loud hamburger.
Name a specific food with an edible skin.
Peach.
A peach. A banana.
A banana.
Well, it's a food with an edible skin. It is, yep. Why? It took you about 81 hours to get it down, but... I mean, even monkeys peel.
We asked 100 women, name something women borrow from each other. Chris.
One of those husbands.
Their husbands. Chris.
Their husbands.
I asked you the birthday that men dread the most. You said their wife.
Their
The
wife.
word or phrase that
Wow.
would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
Something your neighbor has you wish you had?
A beautiful wife.
Gene, check the papers next couple of days. See if well-known glass manufacturer is killed. What do couples do to spark up their marriage?
How about get together with other couples?
Bruh.
Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu.
On a restaurant menu?
Come on in and sign in, please.
That's not even an answer. This girl just fell over. Oh my gosh. God damn it, man. Alright, it's time for the old trusty. It is time. Pomegranate or old bandage? What? It's actually pomegranate for once. Man. For once, it's actually a pomegranate. God damn. Anyways, this is the last video of today's stream, the one that I'm watching right now. So 11 more minutes of this godforsaken stream. I have way too many beans still. So it looks like we're gonna have a part 5 in this series. Oh boy. I do not like the sound of having a part 5. Well, let's continue for the last 11 minutes of this.
I was going to say.
Make an exception. Oh, boy. Sorry.
I know they're falling over.
No, don't be bad. What happened was she fell in my hole. You see. It's so easy.
Get right in the field. Get on we'll screw up the game with Miss Eileen Phelps.
Well, from the noise that went up, I think it must be the MGM Lion. Scream like that. Is it possible that anybody in pictures would create such a roar? Are you in pictures?
I couldn't hear anything.
It is the lion.
That was a yes.
That's a yes? Have you ever been in touch
tonight with Bennett, sir? Well, the reception was accorded you makes me feel that your face is reasonably familiar to the public. Is that correct?
Well, sir, I just don't know.
Do you fit taller in the saddle?
Jelly warm now. I would say a little crooked.
You kick pebbles a lot and say yup.
Are you primarily a movie star? I'm quite sure.
Okay, I'm gonna fast forward because these don't. This is taking a while. What is this? What is this game show? Can we move on to like the more traditional ones? Doesn't look like it. Do I really? I'm not. I don't want to end it on that. Alright, whatever. We're moving on to this video over here.
The Family Feud!
How you doing?
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
What's your story?
Well, I'm in young girls' pants. I manufacture their pants.
So great about this show, we have talented people like the Ramiro family on our show. Paul is a concert pianist. Steve, what do you do?
I sell frozen bull semen for artificial insemination.
Steve, it's always nice talking to you. I'm sorry we don't have time for demonstration.
Good luck. We surveyed 100 people. Top 5 answers on the board. Give you the most popular answer. Kidding. Here you go. You know, the first time anybody's ever slapped that buzzer and didn't use their hands. I need an answer. I probably need two.
This is the question. Living or dead, name a famous religious woman.
How long are we just gonna wait?
Name a tradition associated with Christmas. Debbie.
Hanukkah? Really?
Name a city in the state of Georgia.
Name something you feel before you buy it.
Excited.
Something you wash once a week. Claudia.
Yourself.
Yourself. I will not be coming around to name a children's story about an animal.
Whoops.
Leave it in glass?
Name something that your wife would do that would be shocking. Greet you at the door naked.
Name a part of the body that gets bigger as adults get older. Freddie, penis.
Name a specific part of the body that women try to accentuate. Say it.
Breasts.
Name a question such as, how old are you? Yeah.
18.
No.
I'm not 18.
You're not?
No.
You certainly fooled me. Just a second. I'm going to read the question. Name questions such as, how old are you? But you might answer with a lie.
I would say 50.
Bruh.
Yeah, I understand it right.
No, sweet Elizabeth. I want you to give us another question that you might lie. Dad, I can answer you.
I would say I'm 39.
Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu.
What's the matter?
I need to whisper something.
Excuse me a second, please. You want to whisper something?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong? And what we should really do is stop taping at this moment.
Did they just have a hand?
Let's go call your mom when I came in.
My underwear was falling off.
You understand that?
My underwear was falling off.
Man of the world, traveled all over the world. Something Russia's famous for, Bob.
Russians.
You think he's been lying and he's not been anywhere at all? Just been telling me fibs? Russians, all right. Shows Russians, please. Something you make conversation about when you meet a stranger.
How about maybe mutual friends? Someone you might...
I got you. I don't think I've ever seen you before. How's Harry?
Jesus Christ.
My friend, Julie, I love you, but your father. Mutual friends? No.
Name something that falls from the trees, Jackie.
How about bird?
Huh?
Boy, I'm glad cows don't fly. One person does that might aggravate everyone else in the room.
I want to say fart.
God bless you, Kim. You're a very brave person to say that. And to be honest, I almost did it when you said that answer. All right.
Give me a slang name for policeman.
Dick.
Let me see what he says.
Tell me a slang term that means wife.
Bitch.
Describe the weather with a word or phrase that would also describe your wife.
Wet.
Wet.
Name the first thing you take off after work.
Underwear.
The next question, what time to get off of work? Name something parents teach their children to use.
I think they teach them how to use their underwear.
Underwear again, why?
Name something a man has that he'd be upset if someone else used it.
How about his jockstrap?
Someone else used my jockstrap.
Something men wear to bed, Margaret.
A nightcap.
A nightcap, Jeff.
Sweatsuit.
Sweatsuit, A.W. Nightcap. Nightcap, Elizabeth.
Condoms.
A condom. something a husband asks his wife to carry for him in her purse?
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Condoms.
Honey, I know we're married, but would you mind carrying my condoms?
Name something most women wouldn't be caught dead leaving the house without.
A tampon.
You asked 100 women. I wouldn't have come up with that.
Name something your neighbor has that you wish you had.
A beautiful wife.
Why?
The next couple of days, see if well-known glass manufacturers killed.
Okay.
Women name something women borrow from each other. Chris, one another's husbands.
What would they borrow from one another? Now that I think about it. That's a good question. What would they borrow from one another? Oh, it's a hard one. It's a really hard one. Yeah, I don't got anything. I seriously cannot think right now.
You never know. You never know? Never know. You think that made the survey? No.
Name a specific food with an edible skin.
A banana.
What's wrong with it? Was everybody out of here? Which one would you like?
I'll take this one.
All right, here we go. Sure, you spit it out after I'm half dead
An occasion for which you stayed up all night.
God, lost my virginity. It took all night.
I've been there to take it all week.
You're gonna faint her.
Oh, God, no. I'm sorry.
Name something a teenage boy can do for hours at a time.
Masturbate.
Tell me the man's name that starts with the letter K. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Something dogs can do better than people. You said.
Brother, what can dogs do better than people? Dig. Probably. Yeah, they can dig a lot better than humans can.
They can. They can do it so much better.
They have a lot of different ways.
They got, well, yeah. They got reasons, too. Survey said. Name something you'd find in an operating room. You said, operator. Well, someone's got to operate. Name a sport husbands and wives can play together. You said, kickball. You know, you're not usually married in 3rd grade.
In 3rd grade. Oh, I laughed. I got trying to. Oh. Okay. Time to get a bean. I should have paused because I shouldn't have. Because I was gonna. I should have paused and commented. Well. It's the brown bean. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. Cappuccino or liver and onions. Quickly going into my mouth. Oh, that's liver and onions. Fuck, dude. Oh, no. Oh.
If
Continue.
you could travel to any foreign country in the world, where would you go?
Pakistan.
Name a day of the year when you really want to be with friends.
December.
Name a department in a supermarket.
Lingerie.
Name one of the three bears.
Yogi.
Oh my god.
This man's flying airplanes for us.
Yogi, brother. I just heard noise coming from the kitchen.
Something to which you often lose your key.
What do you mean?
You have keys for lots of
Right.
things. What would be one of the things you might have a key?
Car.
A car. Oh, wait a minute. Something to which you often lose your key.
Something to which a pass.
How can I phrase this for these children? You know keys do lots of things,
Yes.
right? Name something you'd have a key that you would have to use a key for. You might lose the key and you wouldn't be able to do with the key what the key was designed for. What?
You mean open a door?
A door key.
A door key.
An article of clothing that children are always losing.
Their pants.
The price of a dozen roses.
$1.75.
Besides a bird, something in a bird cage.
Hamster.
Make a note of this show. Name a time that most people get up.
In the morning.
A time most people go to bed.
At night.
Said name a time that most people get up.
All right.
And being the Einstein that you are, you said morning. When I get up, a survey said fifth. Now if that wasn't bad enough, I then said name a time that most people go to bed. You said, of course, night. Our survey said
Two.
name an animal with three letters in its name. Frog.
Bruh.
Name an animal with three letters in its name.
Alligator.
Name an animal with three letters in its name. You said alligator.
Wow.
Our survey said you don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
No, but I
I thought frog was bad. I thought frog was a disastrous answer until you came up with alligator. What months of pregnancy does a woman begin to look pregnant?
September.
September. September. Okay, dude.
First question coming up. Here we go, Doc. Name something besides soap and a towel that people take with them to the bath.
A duck.
An occupation that uses Here we go. I did this once before. I don't want to break up. Super towel. Razor. I get to retire after this show.
Alright. That's the end of that. It's officially at the end. So, I know I flashed a bean in front of the camera earlier. That's because I laughed without you guys hearing it. So, I ate another bean. It was either licorice or burnt rubber, and I got burnt rubber. But I didn't have much of a reaction because, well... Or, I mean, I did actually have a reaction, but you guys didn't hear it, because I basically suffered in silence. So... What's the turnout of the stream right now? I think I've had 4 good ones, 5 good ones, 4 bad ones. I'm pretty sure I laughed 9 times. Is that a good track record? No. Because it's only been 2 hours. And that's how long this stream's gonna be. A 2-hour stream, and I laughed, I think, 9 times. I didn't keep a track. I'm pretty sure it was 9. I'm pretty sure I've had mostly good ones, though. Either that or it's half good, half bad. And I laughed 10 times. It was either 9 or 10. Either had mostly good or it was equal. But yeah. That'll be the end for today. Because, yeah. I hope you guys had a fun one. Reacting to stuff with me. Alright. 2 hours of streaming is a little short for me, but I've fallen ill. They're kind of sick right now, so I need a bit of time away. And I'll be editing. And I also need time to edit the video that I was supposed to be editing today. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys someday. I was about to say tomorrow, but it'll probably take a lot longer for this editing to be finished. So yeah, I'll see you guys either once the video's done being edited, and you'll see me in the video once the video's out, or you'll see me in another stream sometime this week. Actually, no, I was going to say Thursday, but I've realized I can't do a stream Thursday. I could do a stream Wednesday, or okay, tomorrow. Yeah, but yeah, I'll see you guys someday. Or not Sunday, but someday, once I'm ready. Alright. Goodbye, everybody.